when I started getting like 21, 22, and I was still playing, 16, 17, I was trying to figure out like, how do I make this transition? Because we all go through this awkward stage, and sometimes it's really hard to transition out of it into the next phase of your career. But how do I get people to see me as like a young woman? And really one of the things that I used as a tool that ended up being a blessing was the 21 Questions video. I was 21 and I thought, how do I get people to see me as older? And I was like, oh, I'll use a video as a national commercial saying, I have arrived as a young woman, in essence. And that's what I set out to do, and boy, did it work. But then when it worked so well that I kind of got pigeonholed in that kind of space. It was like, oh, well, she's a young, sexy girl, so like, let's just let her do that and everything. And then like when I would, look at other material that was more serious or way more challenging and all these things, and I'd be excited to audition or meet on that, they're like, no, you're just the sexy girl. Like, don't think too hard. You know what I mean? And so that throughout my 20s, there was points where I enjoyed it, and then there were other parts where it was like, they kind of just tried to put the glass ceiling and just like put me in the box and say, just be this one thing. It was an interesting time because it was both great and both really, really challenging.